Hello.
How did you feel about your session?
It was very good. I enjoyed it a lot.
And what did you get out of it?
Well, I learnt some interesting things, and also it showed me things that I thought I had a feeling about but wasn't quite sure. But somebody else showed me that things are there.
So it was good confirmation for you?
Yes, it was very good.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Hey, Erica,
Hi.
how did you feel about your session?
Well, I came along completely open-minded. Not quite sure how it was going to progress, but I've been really quite amazed. It was incredibly interesting, and the overall feeling that I'm left with is confirmation of things that I'd known, but it was confirmation of that. So it was really quite amazing, really.
Thank you very much. What did you think about your session you've just had?
The session I just had has confirmed a lot of things. It's brought a lot of past issues back to me, which has touched me very much so. It's very beneficial, and it's confirmed a lot of my future and what I feel I'm going to do. The people who did it are amazing. They really connect with you. It shows a lot about yourself and things.
Thank you very much. Hi, Mike.
Hello there.
How did you get on with your session?
Very interesting. I was rather surprised at some of the colours and the ideas that came through with the colours, especially in areas where my healing work's concerned. You know, I didn't say anything before, and it really came out. Lots of connections, with, especially the healing that I've done recently on human energy field, and that showed up very well in the colours, and Sarah picked up immediately. Sorry, should I mention names? But yeah, yeah, it was very encouraging and very helpful. Yeah.
Hi, Philippa.
Hi.
How did you feel about your session you've just had?
Fantastic. Best 25 quid I've ever spent, and you're just a lovely bloke, you really are. You make people feel so comfortable.
Thank you. Did you feel any benefit from it?
I can't stop smiling. I've just walked out there. I woke up in a bad mood this morning. I'm in a really good mood now. Sort of seems to have lifted my spirits completely.
Thank you very much.
Very tough to feel like a little teddy bear.
How did you feel about the session you've just had?
I thought it was absolutely fantastic, and to see all those colours, and to be have things reaffirmed and confirmed about my spiritual and healing abilities that I have doubted in myself, and that also they've come in from past lives as well. So the whole experience was absolutely fantastic, and lovely people made you feel wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hi, Kim. How did you experience your session today?
Different. I didn't know what to expect, I must be honest. I really didn't know what to... It's I don't know what I was expecting, or maybe some sort of... Well, you've told me that I've got telepathic and healing abilities, which I didn't know I had, or I could tap into them. Musical instrument, that really does puzzle me, because that's... I'm not musical at all. Yeah, it's been interesting, you know. It's not going to change my life. I can't just go away and start. But there's nothing to change my life, really. There's not, you know. I might be more interested if my girls play recorder or flute, but I'm not, you know. And yes, I've been thinking about trying to do something, but I don't know what sort of work I'd like to do. Maybe this might make me look into something complementary therapy sort of thing, but I can't see myself doing it at the moment, you know what I mean? I'd like to do something, but I just thought maybe you could give me an answer on what sort of, how I could chill out and be, well, not different, no, but sort of find the right horse, basically. A match, you know what I mean? I'm trying to find a horse, and I need to try and match my personality with the right type of horse. That sounds stupid, isn't it? But, you know, you can't just, I don't know, you can't just go out and go and buy a horse and just expect it to be great. and all my horses have, in the past have all been ill. They've got one problem or another, so I thought sort of maybe there's something there which I should look into, a rehabilitation centre for horses or something. I don't know, you know. So there we are.
Well, thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Hi.
How did your experience go today?
Really good. Really good. I found it fascinating. Everything that came up was spot on.
Hi Julie.
Hi.
How did you enjoy your session today?
Oh, brilliant.
What did you benefit from it?
She told me a lot of things that I already knew, but needed to be told again, I think.
So it was mainly confirmation.
Yeah, about the path that I need to take.
Thank you very much. What did you think of your session you just had?
Very good, well, it was spot on really. A lot of things.
And was it positive or negative for you in any way?
Very positive, yeah. No real sort of negative things.
Did you find out anything about yourself that you didn't know?
There was a couple of things I had an inkling on, and they sort of
Good confirmation.
come through.
eh?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon.
How did you enjoy your session today?
I enjoyed it very much, thank you.
And was it interesting?
It was very interesting and very informative.
Okay. Did it give you any revelations about insights or anything?
It did, yes, and I know what I need to do.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank
How
you.
did you get on with your session today?
I got on very well with the session today. I found it very valuable. There were healing issues raised which will help me in the future. It was comprehensive, it was concise, and I found the whole experience extremely fulfilling.
Thank you very much. What did you think of your interpretation?
I'm flabbergasted, and really the angels just amazes me, because I do feel a connection with them, but actually seeing that is just really cool.
Okay, Tim, how did you enjoy your vlog?
It was very, very interesting, and there's lots of things that I didn't realise I had. Yeah, it was very good.
Okay, thank you. Hi Jackie, how did you get on with your interpretation?
I found my interpretation extremely accurate and extremely helpful. I'm going through a process of transformation gradually, and the energy flowing through the picture showed exactly that everything is flowing through for me, and all of the things that were said from the past were absolutely.
How did you enjoy your interpretation?
I found it really quite compelling. It was quite unusual, the amount of information that it actually brought up. It wasn't only present day stuff, but it was stuff from birth, described my birth issues, also things that happened in my teenage years. It described exactly what I'm doing at present. I was quite astounded, really.
Thank you very much. Hi Sheila, how did you enjoy your last session you had in April?
It was really brilliant. It was very accurate. It told me about my creativity, and I was told that I wasn't using what I'd got, and that I needed to reach right deep inside and really do something that I loved and that I could teach if I so wanted. And that's all come to fruition for me. What's actually happened, I'm now making fairies and things like that to sell from a stall, and doing party plan with them, and it's been very successful. But the creativity part of for me is what really comes over. And I had a lady from that ask me if I'd teach her to do some of the things that I do, and so I'm actually doing a teaching class one afternoon a week as well, which is absolutely brilliant.
What did you think about your reading interpretation?
Yeah, it was really interesting. I enjoyed it, and there were some things that I knew, obviously, that were clear. The colours that showed up about my dancing, and there's some things that I really haven't connected with yet. So I guess it's just wait and see and let it integrate. But yeah, it was really good.
Thank you very much. Hi Helen, how did you get on with your interpretation with Sarah?
I found it really fascinating. A lot of more positive than negative came out, which surprised me. and I think I've got to do more for myself than what I'm doing.
Hi Guy, what did you think of the session you've just had on your interpretation?
It was very interesting. It showed a lot about what's happening in my life right now, and the interpretation gave me a real clear understanding of exactly how the energies are moving and what's occurring for me right now. I could see it all very, very clearly on the pictures.
Okay, thank you. How did you get on about your interpretation today?
It's very interesting. I think it's going to take a while for it to all sink in. But yeah, it's kind of very insightful and a bit mind-blowing really. I'm a bit sort of blown away really because I can't take it all in. I just need to digest it really and go home. And just,
what did you think about the interpretation that you just had?
I thought it was incredibly insightful, basically spot on things that had been going on in my life recently, in the past, and things that I feel inclined towards the future were mentioned and just taken out of the picture taken of me. I felt it was very, very accurate, and it certainly has helped me a lot, also to have confidence in what I feel and what I experience, and it's very, very positive and encouraging.
Thank you very much. Hi Christine, how did you get on with your interpretation?
Very well, very good indeed.
Did you learn anything?
Basically what it did was help guide me back to where I think I should have been anyway, but I'd lost myself along the way a bit. And it told me some new things, which I'm quite excited about actually. So yeah, it was very, very good.
It was very good, really interesting. Yeah.
Did it tell you anything? Did you learn anything from it?
It confirmed a few things, yeah. Spot on.
Okay, thank you. Hi Christine, how did you get on with your interpretation?
I thought it was brilliant. Absolutely on the mark.
Okay.
It's like when you know yourself what's going on in your life, and then someone brings up all your colours and they're telling you, you know it's genuine, because you know it's already happened, so you know that person knows their self. Because she hit on the spiritual side of me and how I communicate with spirit, which is all true. So it made me laugh. I know this is genuine.
Hi Lisa, how did you enjoy your interpretation?
It was really good. It was very informative. I wasn't expecting so much information, not just about physical conditions, but emotionally, spiritually, connections with the past lives, things like that. So yeah, it was very good.
I told you wouldn't be disappointed with this.
No, you did. It was really good.
How did you go on with your interpretation?
It went very, very well. It was very interesting. It was very interesting. I couldn't imagine what it was going to be like, but it's given me a lot of ideas for the future.
Fantastic. Things that were told to me were things that I've been thinking of doing anyway. So yeah, it's just probably given me the inspiration to go back and actually do something with it now. Whereas before I was just thinking about it, but now the healing and the colours have come up. It's something I was interested in, so now it's sort of showing up on the
interpretation with Sarah.
It was very, very accurate indeed. She didn't want me to tell her anything about myself at all. She was exceedingly accurate in all that she said, including things that I hadn't really even thought about. Spot on.
Oh, I was really impressed. It's really good. It's completely different to what I expected, but I was really impressed with what she was able to read from the different colours. There's a lot of information that I wasn't aware of, which is quite interesting, something that I can look to. But I was really impressed with it.
How did you go on with your reading today?
I thought it was very good, quite accurate. A lot of things surprised me, but on reflection, they don't surprise me.
It's taken me a while to think about it, but yeah, it's very, very good. Very good, very pleased with it.
How did you go on with your interpretation today?
It was really good. I'd never done anything like this before and I found it really very, very interesting. My reading was very accurate. I just thought it was a lovely, wonderful thing to do.
Hi Tony, how did you go on with your interpretation?
It was really good, really informative, and it was very accurate. It knew a lot about me that I wouldn't have necessarily admitted to anybody else. Very positive.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Hi
for my
Betty.
fizz on.
Hi Betty, how did you go on with your
Very
reading
well,
today?
thank you.
Did it explain anything to you?
Yes, it did explain a lot to me. You know, a lot of things I knew about, but wasn't quite sure whether that was for me or whether it was me.
Mm-hmm. And what about the confirmation about your mother and
Yeah.
the dog?
Yeah, that was good.
Right, thank you. What about with your interpretation?
It's very interesting. It confirmed some things that are going on at the moment in my life, and it's pointed me in the right direction actually, what I should be concentrating on.
Thank you.